Gen Z in Canada is carrying more debt than any generation at their age. And it's not because they're bad with money. Today, we're digging into the real reasons Gen Z debt is exploding, the systems stacked against them, the traps they fall into, and what they can do differently to break out. If you're in your 20s or even early 30s, this could explain exactly why your bank account feels so tight. Number 1. Sky-high cost of living. Rent in cities like Toronto and Vancouver is at record highs. The average one-bedroom in Toronto now hovers around $2,500 a month. Add in groceries, transit, phone bills, it leaves almost nothing to save. For earlier generations, rent took up maybe 20 to 25% of income. For Gen Z, it's often 40 to 50%. When your essentials eat half your paycheck, credit cards fill the gap. It's not careless spending, it's survival mode. Number 2. Easy access to credit. Gen Z grew up in a world where credit is one click away. Online shopping, buy now, pay later apps, and instant credit approvals make it way too easy to borrow. In fact, Equifax Canada reported that average non-mortgage debt among 18 to 25-year-olds has climbed to over $8,000, and that number keeps rising. What feels like small payments, $20 here, $50 there, snowballs into thousands. The system is designed to keep you hooked. Number 3. Student loans that don't shrink. Post-secondary tuition has doubled in the last 20 years in Canada. A Gen Z grad today is leaving school with $20,000 to $30,000 in debt on average. And while interest on federal loans was recently removed, provincial loans still pile on. The problem? Entry-level jobs don't pay what they used to. A $45,000 salary in 2024 doesn't go nearly as far as it did in 2004. That mismatch keeps grads treading water for years before they can even think about saving. Number 4. Wages that don't keep up. This is the heart of it. StatsCan data shows wages for young Canadians have barely moved when you adjust for inflation, but costs have skyrocketed. It's not about lattes or avocado toast. It's about an economy where $18 an hour won't cover rent, bills, and debt payments in most cities. Gen Z ends up juggling side hustles just to survive. But even that extra income often goes straight to servicing debt, not building wealth. Number 5. Social pressure and financial FOMO. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Everywhere you look, people your age are showing off cars, condos, vacations. Even if you know it's curated, it creates real pressure to keep up. Combine that with easy credit, and you've got Gen Z buying with debt just to feel like they're not being left behind. That cycle of comparison is financially exhausting, and it's one of the most invisible but dangerous debt drivers out there. So here's the truth. Gen Z debt isn't exploding because this generation is irresponsible. It's exploding because costs are high, wages are flat, and credit is way too easy. If you're Gen Z, knowing these traps is the first step to breaking them. Stay sharp and stay informed. Subscribe if you want more straight talk about money in Canada.